This is the story of a space scientist, a mathematician, a physicist, a pioneer. In May of 2015, graduating students at West Virginia State University reflected on a trail that had been blazed for them by one of the university's most accomplished alumni.
NASA and West Virginia State have something very important in common. Our legacies are woven together by a remarkable pioneering American by the name of Katherine Johnson.
On November 16, 2015, the White House announced that President Obama will be awarding Katherine Johnson the Presidential Medal of Freedom, our nation's highest civilian honor. In their official announcement, the White House cited Katherine's influence on every major space program, from Mercury through the shuttle program.
During her remarkable 3 decades at NASA, Katherine calculated the launch window for America's first human spaceflight. She verified the calculations for John Glenn's historic first American orbit of Earth. She calculated the trajectory of Apollo 11's flight to the moon and worked on the plan that saved the Apollo 13 crew and returned them safely to Earth. A native of White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, Katherine's intelligence always outpaced her age. As a young child, she used to follow her older brother to the 2-room building where he went to school. Her brother's teacher was amazed at her ability to read at such a young age and invited her to attend summer school. Thus began a remarkable path of learning and discovery.
I was always around people who were learning something. I liked to learn. You learn if you want to, so you've got to want to learn.
Katherine enrolled in high school at the age of only 10 years old. She would often walk home with her principal after school, and he'd point to the constellations of the stars in the sky. Katherine never stopped looking upward or reaching for new heights. Even in the face of personal adversity, Katherine was determined to follow her dreams. In 1953, these dreams brought her to NASA's Langley Research Center.
Originally, Katherine was hired to join a team that was nicknamed Computers Who Wear Skirts. But when the opportunity came to help out the all-male flight research team on what was supposed to be a temporary basis, she seized it. And so impressed her male colleagues, they chose not to send her back. She would stay at Langley and with NASA until her retirement in 1986.
I didn't feel the segregation at NASA because everybody there was doing research. You had a mission and you worked on it, and it was important to you to do your job.
Katherine Johnson helped write the first textbook on space, and today she continues to rewrite history through an enduring impact she has had on space science, civil rights, and gender equality. When Katherine Johnson's mother warned her that she was moving to Virginia during a tough time in American history for Black women and men, she responded, "Well, tell them I'm coming." She helped lay the groundwork for our journey to Mars, so future generations of explorers will also be able to say, "Tell them I'm coming."